At an age when most people are starting to think about retirement, Sheryl Grant left corporate America to become fit for life and earn the title of Miss Olympia. So please help me welcome back the fabulous fitness and transformation leader, Sheryl Grant.
Welcome back, Miss Sheryl.
Thank you so much. So glad to see you guys. So glad to see you.
Absolutely. Let me ask you this. Some people feel that after the age of 60, many of our viewers watching right now are probably like the best years are behind them. Why do you disagree with that statement?
Because life is to be lived, and as long as you have breath in your body, then every day is a great day. And especially as we get older, I think the one thing that we have is wisdom. That is one of our keys. We've learned some of the life's lessons. We've been through some things. Now it's time for us to take hold of everything that we've learned and make it blossom better than it ever has before. Our best days are ahead of us, not behind us.
I love that. So as we get older, it's more of a challenge to get fit, let's be honest. So how do you feel about people turning to weight loss drugs for help?
Well, there's quick fixes in life, and you can always use a quick fix, but it's not about quick fixes. It's about behavioral habits. What's going to sustain you over the long term? What you want to do is incorporate things into your lifestyle and how you live every day, how you wake up, how you do one thing. My mentor, Les Brown, told me is how you do everything. You want to wake up with a focus and being very poignant about what it is that you want to manifest in your life. And in that, then you can start to take the steps necessary to get you there. But it's all about taking one step at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a fitness journey. You have to really be intentional about how you're living your life, not only today, but in the future. How do you want to be as you age?
So what advice do you have for someone who wants to start their fitness journey?
The first thing that I'm going to say to you is get into action. That's the first thing that you could do. Take the first step. It could be something as simple as walking. I think sometimes we, like again, you just said this is microwavable age and that we want everything yesterday. But you have to start somewhere and start now and understand that life is a process. Don't expect to see instant results. What you want to do is just get into a regimen and being consistent with whatever it is that you decide to do. Whether it's walking every day, but being consistent about it, being consistent about the nutrition that you're putting in your body, being mindful of the things that you're putting into your mind. Are you telling yourself you can, or are you telling yourself you can't? Either way, you're right. Which one are you going to choose? And when you choose, you can definitely step into a direction that's going to give you a fulfilling life, guaranteed.
That is one of my favorite quotes of all time. But Sheryl, you're working towards your second Miss Olympia title.
Woo!
No biggie. What's the hardest part about training for something like that?
Like I said before, taking the steps. It's about definitely getting into action. And for me, it's you develop habits. So you have to break those habits. You have to learn how to, when you have a goal, it's not about getting to the end fast. It's about every step you take every day towards that goal. It's about being patient with the process, being patient with you, learning how to love you through the process and not being critical of yourself. And for me, I have to apply the same tactics as I go for Miss Olympia for my second title. It's the daily steps that I take every day, the choices that I make every day that's going to get me there. Deciding to get up whether I feel like it or not, whether I'm motivated or not, because I have an end goal. And I can tell you I feel vibrant when I do it. I always never want to go to a workout, but I can tell you I always feel better after I've done it.
That's great to hear. Now, I want our audience to sit down before I say this, and don't come at me for lying. You are 62. I'm going to let people
Every bit of, and
you look amazing.
Funny thing, well, first of all, I'm gonna take my flowers. So thank you for giving them to me. I really appreciate that. But I'm about to be 63. But here's the thing: age truly is a number, and I know as we get older, things start to happen. Trust me, I experience those same things. But what I don't do is allow life to stop me from what it is that I want to manifest in my life. And right now, for me, Miss Olympia it's a title, but you don't have to want Miss Olympia. You can just really just want to live a better lifestyle, and especially in this world that we're living in today, it's very important that we're taking care of ourselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.
Well, look, we have 30 seconds, but I have to ask you this question because you're living your best life, but the internet has showed us that not everybody's super happy about that. So how do you deal with the haters?
How do you do? Well, first of all, they're out there and they're definitely going to come for you. But I think it was Cat Williams who said you should celebrate your haters. But I'm going to tell you is pay attention to what it is that you want in your life. Somebody else's opinion of you is none of your business. Focus on you and the things that you want to manifest in your life, and give love always in the spirit of love. The one person you can't control is yourself. And when you control you, then you manifest what you want in your life. And those who don't agree with you, well, guess what? It's your life to live. So choose you always. You are your star player.
Woo, words of wisdom. Thank you for joining